Today I'm here with Autumn Echo. She's been on the show before for other reasons. Today she is the office coordinator of Infinity. Thanks for talking with me again.
Absolutely.
Today we're talking about the local music showcase coming up this Saturday. It's September 9th from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. depending upon the venues. And this is the 14th annual year of this. And what can you tell us about the local music showcase?
Well, it's a super cool event. I think anybody that's ever attended it before will tell you that. It's kind of one of a kind in Jamestown for sure. The purpose of Local Music Showcase ultimately is to raise money for Infinity Visual and Performing Arts. We're a nonprofit organization, so a lot of what we are able to accomplish with music and arts education is through fundraising, and Local Music Showcase does a great job of that. It's by far our biggest fundraiser of the year, our most successful, our most well received. So it's really exciting.
Yeah. So, can you tell us a little bit how it started?
Like I said, it originally was intended to raise money for Infinity, but it's also a way to bring all of the incredible local music that Jamestown has to offer into basically a central location. So we have, I can go into it a little bit about how the
Get them
the
all
setup
downtown.
is. Yeah, we move everybody
you have
into the center.
How many? 10 venues?
10 venues and at least 50 acts, whether it be, just a acoustic performer, or duos or entire bands, and we have a list of venues that I could share with you as well if you'd like to know.
Yeah.
So 3 of our venues are all ages, and that would be Infinity, the Infinity Arts Cafe, which is right here in the Lynn Building. The entrance is on 3rd Street, and the neon guitar kind of like signals the way for anybody who wants to attend that. And then we also have JSP, the Jamestown Skate, is an all-ages venue, and so is Labyrinth Press Company. And then the 21 and up venues are the Wine Cellar, the Q, the Pub, Shawbucks, Mojo's, Presale, and Forte.
All right.
So
yeah, there's lots of different things for people. Lots of food. There's ice cream shop right next to the JSP. There's coffee, pizza, all the kinds of food you want to enjoy while you're enjoying music.
Exactly.
So, I lost my place. So you can get tickets here at Infinity.
Yeah, if you come into our 2nd Street entrance, I'm here at the front desk from 9 to 5.
The face of Infinity.
So you can come and see me, or if you would prefer, you can also go to our website, infinityperformingarts.org, and purchase them online, and they're going to be available online until 11:55 on Friday night. So down to the money. Yeah, exactly.
And that's infinityperformingarts.org.
That's right.
I'll put that in the description. So you kind of touched on it a little bit, but what do you really think a lot of this art and music and the local music showcase in particular, and Infinity programming, what do you think that all means for the community as a whole?
That's a really good question.
It's a heavy, loaded question, yeah.
And I guess Infinity, the program itself, is kind of invaluable for the youth demographic of the city of Jamestown, and just like Chautauqua County in general. Pretty much across the board, you can see a decline in music and arts education in schools. It's just kind of being cut out of the picture. And that's not the case everywhere, but in some places it is. And so Infinity exists as a way to kind of like fill that gap for students.
Right.
And, you know, we're finding out every year more and more kids are interested in learning how to play an instrument, or they've been drawing for years and they really want to perfect their craft. And so it's like incredible to see how many kids are actually, I mean, we can't even possibly reach all of them.
Right.
With just the programming that we do here at the center. But we do offer after-school programming. So, like, in a program year, we will have provided some kind of music and arts education or service for, like, 2,000 area students, which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's almost like...
keeping the options open
yeah.
for people.
Yeah.
Which is important for education and a good community.
Yeah. So I guess in turn, like, Local Music Showcase is important because it's fundraisers like this that make it possible for us to do that. And Local Music Showcase itself is like such a cool thing to be happening in some place like Jamestown. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not a massive city, but in comparison to how many people there are here, like, versus how many local musicians there are, it's
right.
like off the charts, and there's so much talent. So you've got this event where I was talking to you about this earlier, like, we have all of these different local businesses that are contributing to Local Music Showcase, and then we have all of our volunteers that are helping to make the event run smoothly and to watch the doors and make sure everyone has their wristbands.
Yeah.
So you have just like regular members of the community that are contributing, and then we have all of the musicians who are doing this event free of charge. They're donating their time to infinity by participating. So you have all these different aspects of the community kind of coming together for a really great cause, and it's like mutually beneficial for everyone. It's awesome to bring business downtown. It's awesome to have members of the community out and about and experiencing.
Connecting the older demographic of musicians with the younger demographic. Absolutely. And, you know, you're kind of teaching the way. So
yeah, it's
cool.
just showing what we have to offer. Yeah. And like on such a large scale, I'm very excited for Local Music Showcase.
Obviously.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you for talking with me again, and you know, check out the description down below where we'll have the links, and get your tickets. Presale tickets are $10. I mean,
$10, and you have the potential to see like a wicked amount of
like an all-day pass to 10 different venues with 50 different bands and musicians playing. So it's unreal how affordable that is. So I highly recommend it.
Yeah. The day of the event, we'll have programs. We always have programs that show the pictures and bios of all of the bands, and we'll also have a map that shows where all the venues are in case there's somebody who's like not familiar.
Perfect.
And it just lays out what the whole schedule is, so you'll be able to kind of plan your night once you get your ticket and see, you know, what you want to do.
All right. Thank you very much,
Autumn. Absolutely.
Yeah.